Hi, this is the follow-up on the first video, pasta with Puttanesca sauce. This is a recipe from my book Orgasmic Food, and this is the second part, the final product. Enjoy. Okay, so we are cooking this Puttanesca sauce for about 15 minutes, and I want to show you this quantity now. If, as you can see, it's quite generous for two people. So, when you cook, you have to be very logical, right? I know that my husband and I, we love a lot of tomato sauce. So, one can, it's fine for us. And if you know, sometimes there are people, they love the tomato sauce like I used to. And I did like little. I did like more pasta than sauce. So with this amount of sauce, with the people that like little tomato sauce, you can easily prepare this for 4 people or 3. So it's up to you. You have always to think a little bit about it. Now, the pasta has been cooking for 10 minutes and I am going to drain it. So, I drain it in 2 ways, either with this, so that I take only the pasta and I leave the water outside, either with this. But as I told you, I want to be sure that I have cooking pasta water. So I take this from the pan, which is like a third of a cup, and I put it here on the side, and the rest of the pasta I drain it, right? And I do it now. And I put it here. So the tomato sauce is almost ready. The Puttanesca sauce, actually, to be precise. And it has to look like this. So I stir a little bit more, and about the pasta, a little a note about the pasta. Look, there is like a white line in the middle of the pasta, can you see? And this means that needs 2, it's very fine line. It needs 2 more minutes. I did it on purpose, remember? And I put it in here with the Puttanesca sauce and with the cooking pasta water. Together, all together. Now I stir for about 2 minutes. I put the fire stronger. And if for any reason you like the tomato sauce a little bit more consistent, more reduced, you just let it cook for longer, the tomato sauce, and when you drain the water, when you drain the pasta, you test cold water on the pasta. This is a tip to stop the cooking of the pasta, so it doesn't continue to cook, you see? And then you make the tomato sauce, in this case the Puttanesca sauce, reduce a little bit more, and then again you put the pasta, the water from the cooking pasta, and you make it cook for about 2 minutes. So, I show you the result. The pasta is ready, almost ready, another minute. So of all the cooking, this is the moment I taste. It's the only moment I taste the pasta. And then I put in a dish, separate. I take a fork because I don't like to taste while I'm cooking and then everybody taste my mouth in the pasta. And because I am very precise about that. So here there is still a little bit of white. It has to be yellow, all yellow. If you see that it's a little bit whiter, it means that it needs more cooking. And it's fine. I love it like this too. Remember to stir. And for my taste, 1 teaspoon of red pepper is too little. I have to add more. So I add at least another half teaspoon of red pepper. I did 1 teaspoon because not everybody likes very spicy food. I do. So again, it's up to you. You know what you like. You know what your friends like. You know what your relatives like. And you adapt. A recipe, it's not written in the stone. You can adapt to your taste, to your friend's taste. You know, if your friends ate garlic or not, or you do, you know. This is something that you have to do in a way that doesn't stress you. If you want to taste while you are cooking, you do it. If you take like a tremendous amount of sauce and very little pasta, you do 1 cup of pasta, you know. It's very flexible because cooking is creative and you can be creative. Now I'm going to show you the final result and I wish you to enjoy your meal. I turn off the fire and here you are. Lunch is ready. Probably with more light, you can appreciate more. Anyway, it's always delicious. Thank you. And you can find many other recipes in my book, Orgasmic Cooking, and enjoy it. Ciao!